Okay, on the home page, this is how I kind of started putting the modules on here. I honestly don't really like the format of this, but I decided to keep it the same just for consistency because the kids could recognize what goes where. Next year, I am going to change this a little bit to be more fluid, but for consistency, the first page is always the learning page, showing what the kids are going to be learning about. And the first part of this whole activity was to create the meme. So I have preparation on what they need. And then I decided to include a screencast of me going over all the directions because I noticed that kids were preoccupied or maybe not paying attention or maybe not there that day. And then their success criteria is listed. And here's the art history part. I will go through this Adobe Spark. I went to the Blended Learning Summit and learned a little bit about Adobe Spark, so I really wanted to try it. I would probably do this a little bit differently next time, just to make it more fluid, but it was really neat experimenting with that. I did make quick links so that if students didn't want to go through the whole presentation, they could just go down to here and get whatever they needed, at the time. So if they click on the Adobe Spark, here I made a little picture relating to the memes that they made. There's an overview of what's going to be happening. And then I just made it step by step. So here's step 1, and then a button for whatever they need for that step. Step 2 is starting the research. Here, if they click on this, it makes them make a forced copy of the artist's notes. And in class, I let them either choose if they wanted a hard copy, I would print it out for them if they chose to write, or they could type in their drive. Then step 3, after they collect all their information, they get to decide which activity that they want to do. There's a description, and then there are success criteria listed there. And when they were in the classroom, I let them choose whatever materials that they wanted to use, what kind of paper, if they wanted to use paint, colored pencils, markers. They could even do everything digitally if they wanted, which I had several students, do some digital artwork also. And then step 4 is to share on the Padlet, so they can click on that and it will take them to the Padlet, which I'll show you. Actually, I'll just show you. These are the students that have posted so far. I did learn that they were able to put links on here too to the drive. So if they had a document or a slide presentation, they could put the links on there, which was really cool. And then the last step is the Google form, where they were able to kind of give me information about their learning so that I could see kind of what most people decided on, and then a little bit of self-reflection in their own learning. And that's the end.